to Conversations and Opinions. I'm Caronica.
I'm Shae.
I'm Clorissa.
And I'm Tarvis. Okay, ladies, this one is, I guess, really dear to my heart because I just want to know, what have you learned in this past year for us starting our podcast? And what are you grateful for? What is it that you're looking forward to continuing this podcast in the years to come? So who wants to start?
I can start.
Okay,
sure. Okay, so, and I don't know if there's a rhyme or reason to this, but I'm just going to share the first thing that pops off.
Okay.
I'm much more sensitive than I thought about certain things, about my son. I did not realize how offended I am by stuff. I didn't realize how alert I am when it comes to my child. I just never realized it. So every time we have these conversations and relationships come up or children come up, I'm always on alert. And I've learned about myself watching these episodes back that it's like, oh, you are not as mild in some areas that you thought you were. So I've learned that. I've learned that I am really in love with my family. I love doing things with my family. And it feels really good to be doing something. We talk about legacy all the time.
Yes.
And, this is just one extra piece to add to our legacy puzzle as a family.
Right.
And I just learned that I'm really dope. I just
All
really am.
right.
No, for
All
real.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not to be
Yes.
boastful, but it's just like when I look at what I'm doing in day-to-day life, I'm never looking at myself.
Right.
Because I'm always working and doing stuff. But looking at things, it's like, oh, you are a contributor.
Yeah.
You are a valuable person in conversations and in situations. So, yeah, I just feel great. I like myself.
Okay.
Well, for me, I'm going to say I've learned that my patience is low. But at the same time, I learned that I'm not a grudge holder. Sometimes you're not sure. I can really have a disagreement with somebody and just what it is for me. I'm done with it. I'm still where we gonna go eat it?
Right.
It's I'm not a grudge holder, and I think for this podcast, I know when we talked about it in the beginning before we did it. It was like you talking about it, but it was no action with it. But it's like anything you want in life, you have to just do it.
Yes.
Because we were always waiting for the right moment. Okay, so just do it.
Yeah.
It's no reason to wait. Just
Yes.
whatever you want to do, just find a way to do it and do it.
Yes.
And I think that's one of the things we definitely accomplished, just getting into it once we was like, okay, we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
We just start throwing stuff out there and made it happen.
And here we are.
Right. And then for me, for next year, I just want us to continue to evolve. I don't know. I think we got some exciting things going to happen next year. I don't know exactly what they are right now.
Right.
But I just feel like that we're capable of doing anything at this
Absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right.
You want to go or you want me to go?
You can go.
What I've learned about myself with doing a podcast with you guys is that, I'm grateful that you asked me to be a part of it. I've also learned that my delivery, it can be offensive, but the flip side of that is I still have to be my authentic self. And either you're going to like it or you're not, but it doesn't mean that my delivery is the whole circumference of who I am as a person. Because if you know me, you know I will give you the shirt off my back. I'm just a straightforward individual. I'm also grateful that we came together as a sisterhood beyond us being family.
Yeah.
And we've had some really emotional, aggressive conversations or interactions, but at the end of the day, when we came to the table, we got it done.
Yeah.
So I appreciate each and every one of you. And in 2022 and years to come, I'm just excited to see where we're going to go.
Yeah.
I think that this platform is going to allow us to leave legacy, and it's also going to give us an opportunity to leave knowledge to our community on certain topics that is taboo, like therapy, having conversations and opinions. And I firmly believe that if you just have a conversation, you can agree to disagree. You don't have to like everything somebody says. Just respect it.
That's right. That's right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Some things that I learned about myself. Well, I know one of the things I learned, I'm not as confident as I thought I was, because a lot of times I love to talk, and normally in a normal situation, I'm talking to people and I feel like I'm so articulate and this and this. And when I get on here and I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I feel like, you know, and then certain things about myself, I'm finding out somebody, nameless, I won't say, Mr. Fran, told me that I was a diva, but I was like, okay, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but okay. Other things I found out about myself, that watching myself and seeing how I interact with everyone, and even just seeing myself personally, it's made me want to be a better person. It's made me want to even be healthier. When I feel like, dang, girl, your face look, whoa, you know, I'm thinking to myself, like, you plump.
Yeah.
But
What is your shape?
I mean, plump. Girl, I was looking at myself that but okay. But it also is opening me up. I get to see me without actually, you know, seeing me. Like, I, you know, to watch myself on a camera and other people's eyes, I'm like, yo, okay, so you need to do that, a little tweaking of that, and, you know. And then there's other things that I love about myself. I'm like, I love that I can be open and I can be able to express myself and tell my truth, and, you know, listen to other people's truths, and to just be able to relate and release and to relax, and how we come together and just throw it out there. What I do, am so excited about next year is the fact that I know that we're going to have even more great conversations. I believe as we're coming together and we're doing this, we're getting more comfortable. We're getting more comfortable doing this on camera, and we're getting
guests on here.
Yes, we're going to have some great guests. I'm so excited about that. We're going to talk about some really deep conversations that I think is going to be really mind-blowing within our community. I think we're going to be opening up different types of conversations that people never really talk about and or are afraid to talk about. So I'm just excited. I'm excited about, I'm always like talking about us, even at work. I'm trying to give everybody the 411 about who we are and how we're trying to bring some things to the community, you know?
Well, I think that I can speak for all of us by saying that we are all grateful for our audience.
Yes.
We new to the game, so y'all, I'm sure y'all watched a couple episodes and turned your eye and looked at, but we're so grateful that you're watching.
Yes.
We're grateful that you're commenting. We're grateful just for the interaction, for you welcoming us to the cyber world, because we are all women from different walks of life, same family, but different lifestyles coming together to bring what we perceive as value to you all. And we cannot go out gratitude-wise without thanking our friends behind the camera. Fran,
Jesus.
Dean,
Fran.
We thank you. We thank you. We have some people behind the scenes that tell us to pull our baby hair to the side and adjust your glasses.
You got a boogie in your nose.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get that.
We're grateful for everything that it takes to make this work, and we are, while we're not perfect, we are moving forward, and we're really excited.
So thanks, Fran and Dean. We love you. We appreciate
Yes, I
you
appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being there for us.
Everything.
Yes.
And we thank you. We thank you for even watching us, you know, taking the time out to just get some information that maybe you didn't even know about, you never even thought about, you know. We just hope that you introduce us to other homes that you know of and tell people about us.
So subscribe, like, comment, and again, we thank you so much for watching Conversations and Opinion.
Amen.
Woo!
Bye.